Welcome to Dale Watches Clash at the Castle and the Xfinity Series. I'll do my best to talk about the race, but there's a really good match going on right now between Chad Gable and Sami Zayn, and I'm very invested. But this wrestling will be over before the Xfinity race is over, probably by stage three. So we're multitasking today. Really hard to look away from the screen right now because, good grief, Maxine Dupree is hot. Poor Maxine. Sheesh. And Sami Zayn barely made it up for that leapfrog. Deep arm drag. Another deep arm drag. Oh, and Gable dodges the third and goes for the ankle lock. I see a lot of tire issues happened in cup practice. When's the last time Xfinity raced to Iowa? I can't remember. It's not been long. Oh yeah, Corey Haim's in the 26 today. Fastest in practice, Corey Haim in the 26. Be excited to see the 26 win. Custer's literally repeating last season. Good runs, consistent finishes, not a real threat to win so far. Outside of Dover, that is a sexy paint scheme on Sam Mayer's car. I have the Xfinity Series on the PS4 on the small TV. I'm using the big TV for Peacock so I can watch the rest of Clash at the Castle while this race is going on. Fire it up when you're ready there, buddy. Ready to go racing at the world's most retarded repave. I'm not sure I understand the logic behind this repave. But at least the fresh pavement is like 2.5 lanes wide on the bottom, so at least you can get side by side. Well, now Jeff Burton put sponge all over the damn new pavement. Damn it, Jeff. Also, welcome back, NBC Sports. I didn't watch. I should have watched practice yesterday. I'm just so grateful that NBC Sports is back covering NASCAR, even if it's without Dale Earnhardt Jr., which admittedly killed my heart on for most of this season, thinking about how Junior ain't going to be on the show. But they still treat the sport with respect. They talk about the right things. They show the right things. The chemistry in the booth is good, not forced. There's no Clint Boyers in there. The crowd's chanting for Otis. I'm watching Clash of the Castle and I can't help but think, gee, I wonder what Shinsuke Nakamura is doing today. Is he at home, eager to go back to New Japan or something? I don't know. How mad is this crowd going to get if CM Punk fucks Drew McIntyre out of the world title later? See, Van Gisbergen qualified second, but he has to go to the back. He's in a backup car. I think Xfinity practice is probably a little more tame than Cup practice, though. I was worried. I was worried Christopher Bell got hurt. I was like, is Bell going to be able to race Sunday? He is. Oh yeah, Martin Truex Jr. officially announced his retirement at the end of the season. Typical NASCAR fashion, the news story leaked 3 or 4 days ahead of time because nobody knows how to keep a fucking secret. And my Peacock just froze. Unfreeze, Peacock! Or not. I'm trying to watch this fucking match. I got the race going on one screen. I got a stream going. So I can talk to no one in particular because ain't nobody showing up to this fucking stream. Yeah, they put Haley Deegan in their little get hopped intro. Get hopped to do what? Run 28th? Excuse me. My Peacock's not loading. I'm becoming very annoyed. Oh, wait. Vegasbergen didn't qualify second. Xfinity qualifying was canceled because of rain. I'm retarded. Something went wrong. Peacock is currently unavailable. Well, thanks for cutting Peacock off while I'm trying to watch fucking wrestling. It's working just fine until now. Can I get Peacock back on my big television, please? Please. I would like to watch wrestling and the race and talk to myself. If these Xfinity streams hadn't been complete ghost towns lately, I'd probably focus just on the race, but who gives a fuck? Ain't nobody going to be here anyway. It's just us girls, as in just me. Now my Peacock is in 2005 YouTube quality, but at least I can see what's fucking going on. Saw some blood today on WWE. Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles both bled on this show. I'm still not used to WWE guys being allowed to bleed. Oh, Steve Letart's sick. Gee, if only you had Dale Jr. there to fill in, assholes. NBC. I love you, NBC, but you pissed me off on that one. You couldn't have extended Dale Jr. just one more season, so then he could go to like Amazon and shit next year. Just older. They repaved the quarter mile and 2.5 lanes at each end of the racetrack in the corners. Why didn't they pave the rest? Give this repave a grade. I don't give grades for incomplete work. Let's hope tomorrow's Cup race is more like Bristol this year, but not quite as extreme and nowhere near 2008 Brickyard 400 levels. I think tomorrow is going to be exciting. Watching Sami Zayn do 3 German suplexes on Chad Gable right now. At least Bailey versus Piper Niven is next. I don't care about that match. I love Bailey, but oh wow, that suplex makes me nervous every time. Coming to one to go here. John Hunter Nemechek's doing double duty. Ever since someone on a YouTube video pointed out that NBC's colors and contrast are brighter and their broadcasts are more vivid because Fox, I don't know what they do, but they like mute the colors and everything looks gray and drab. And then you come to NBC USA and it's like all pretty and the colors pop. Love the paint scheme on that 44. Sami Zayn's not gonna tap. I don't know what video game I'm going to stream tonight. I'd like to stream a video game. NASCAR 05, Tony Hawk's Underground, or maybe something else. I got in a Red Dead mood today. I almost started a Red Dead stream this afternoon, but I played drums for 2 hours instead. Played my ass off today. And they're adding another lap here before the start of the race for some reason. Is Gable and Zayn trying to do the WrestleMania 21 deal? Oh, what a great near fall on that fucking roll up. Now we're coming to one to go. And we've waved the start off again. Is it raining or something? Is this race ever going to start? There were some showers skirting by the track. I fear we may be raining. Cole Custer's having radio trouble. Coming back to the start finish line again. Are we waving off the restart because of the sponge? Now one to go. Okay, we've gotten one to go for the second time. Any race where there's concern for tire wear is good, unless it's the 2008 Brickyard 400. Oh my God, no. Sami Zayn's going to accidentally kick Maxine, isn't he? Almost. That scared the hell out of me. Wrestling's fake, and I was still like, oh no, please don't. I'm sorry, I'm more invested in fucking wrestling at the moment. We're coming to the green in the Xfinity race. Right as this Sami Zayn Chad Gable match is hitting its fucking crescendo. Austin Hill on pole. Qualifying was rained out. Vangesbergen to the rear. And like I said, at least we have 2 lanes of raceable pavement in each corner, which then expands to 3 as you get to corner exit, oddly enough. Allgaier takes the lead. Ooh, Creed, hang on. Creed got really loose under Hill. He stayed off him. They're 3 wide behind them. These cars look unstable, buddy. Allgaier's checking out already, and these cars are not stable. Oh, my God. They have to pinch each other down to try to stay on the new pavement. I think Chad Gable's about to win the Intercontinental Championship. Do that Kurt Angle moonsault. Oh, he missed. Ooh, exploder into the corner. Never mind. Whoa, that 44 just got moved by the 8 to Sammy Smith. Up into, who is that? Jeremy Clements. Almost took out the 51. That was a great save by Clements. He was straddling the new pavement and the old. Oh, the 38's into the 29. That was De Benedetto. I just love hearing Dale Jarrett's voice. Austin Hill's catching up to Allgaier. Look at this. NBC has triple box, multiple side-by-side battles and races for position. God, it's so good to be back. It is good to be back watching racing. Watching a real broadcast done by fucking professionals that actually care. You got Mayor Custer and Jesse Love. You got Jeb Burton racing against the 19. Forgot who's in the 19 today. You got the battle for the lead closing up. Corey Heim, who was fastest in practice, running ninth. Oh, Chad Gable's not going to win. Sami Zayn retains. I was hoping Gable would win the Intercontinental Championship. Three cars closing in for the lead here. The 81s followed the 21. Somebody remind Austin Hill, this ain't a super speedway. What are you doing running so well? He caught Allgaier and then immediately fell back about three or four car lengths, and now the 81's all over him. More talented driver in the lead, better driver in third. Hill gets a little loose off the corner. That opens up the door for Chandler Smith. He's going to take second place. Like I said, this ain't a fucking super speedway. Austin Hill ain't going to run up here and win this fucking race. Get out of here. Get out of here. Chandler Smith, good on short tracks. He's got, what, 2 Richmond wins and a Phoenix win in his career. Iowa is, by definition, a short track, under a mile, very similar to Richmond. A little more fun than Richmond from the looks of it now, with this bizarre repave we had. Riley Herbst just passed Corey Heim for ninth. God, NBC's doing a great job already. We're fucking 14 laps in, and I'm raving about what a great job they're doing. Battle for the lead on lap 15. Allgaier got loose in turn 2, and 81 just throttles up. That car looks really good on corner exit. Takes the lead. Chandler Smith. And we've had 15 laps of green flag racing, and they caught the lead change. You can go to. You have my blessing. You can go to commercial now if you want to. Sheldon Creed. Austin Hill has fallen back to 5th. Like I said, because it's not a super speedway. This is a track that requires a lot more talent. That's why he couldn't win last week. Just like he won't win this week. Because I like the 81 and the 20 to win this race. Allgaier's good, but he's got to be better on the long run. Not too good at saving tires. I just mentioned that a minute ago. Look, NBC's so good, I gave them permission to go to commercial, and they still didn't 3 laps later. Who's going to be the first to lose a tire? You got to think it's coming, right? We got a slow car in turn 3 there on the apron, a back marker. Chandler Smith, Justin Allgaier, John Hunter, Nemechek, Sheldon Creed, Austin Hill. But Austin Hill won't be in that top 5 for long. The real talents come to the front. Shut up, Ryan Reynolds. I love you. My smart TV keeps saying I'm not connected to the internet, even though I clearly am. Keeps kicking me off a Peacock while I'm trying to fucking watch the rest of Clash of the Castle. Anywho. Okay, now that we've established I have an internet connection, can I reload Peacock again, please? Double fisting, two TV remotes. You perv, you thought I was going to say something else. Double fisting. Clash at the Castle. Watch now. Order now. Shout out to OSW Review. Oh, Kathy Kelly's talking. Ah, oh, man, I missed Kathy Kelly. This is bullshit. Fuck you, Peacock. Bailey versus Piper Niven up next. I'm not too invested in this match as much as I love Bailey. So far, NBC is just. I got to go to Twitter and see what people are thinking because this broadcast has been such a breath of fresh air. Haley Deegan lost a lap already. How the tires holding up? We're 26 laps in. Damn, Austin Hill clinging on to fifth place. I'm impressed. Edge Allmendinger up in the top 10. Yeah, your car gets loose when people get on your left rear, bro. Excuse me. Oh, Moffitt's in the 19. That's good to see. I kind of forgot Moffitt was doing any races this year. You're going to hear a lot of guys talking about vibrations today. I don't think these tires go to 75, do they? Chastain 15th in the 92. Sam Mayer passing Austin Hill for 5th. Who'd have thought Sam Mayer would eventually outshine Austin Hill? I used to have no faith in Sam Mayer whatsoever. Now I actually kind of like him. Custer just passed, or well, he's staying in front of his teammate, but maybe not for long. Quick, NBC, zoom the camera in. I'm seeing too much. I know it's on USA, but I'm going to keep saying NBC because it's the NBC crew. Quick, you got to zoom that camera in. The Fox guys are sitting at home going, God, amateurs, what are they doing? They're showing fucking 6 cars at once and multiple battles at once. Zoom the camera in on the left front wheel. This is a gaggle from 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Allgaier's faded back towards the hill and that group behind him. The 3 Toyotas have pulled away. Austin Hill out to the outside of Allgaier going to make the pass. Off of 2. So Allgaier's fell off so bad he got passed by a super speedway merchant. Allgaier is a moving speed bump right now, and he's costing his teammate a position. We have a caution. Turn. Allmendinger. Oh, hard crash. That's a right front tire failure. 34 laps in, H. Allmendinger blew a right front, smacked the wall. That is a right front tire failure. I fear the first of many, but at least we made it about 35 laps. God, Chelsea Green's so hot. I'm sorry, I looked at wrestling again. Nobody's here, just me. Man, this cup race tomorrow is going to be fucked up, ain't it? Is AJ all right? Yeah, he's moving, but is he all right? And these right front tires really suck because everybody's running low. They're running those two lines on the bottom around the good pavement. AJ was about a lane up, and oh man, these are gonna hurt, especially in that fucking next gen car tomorrow. Well, you've got to put a set on right now. Hey, it's Bailey's birthday. They might have to give him two extra sets of tires. It's a tire lottery today. There's a lot of guys out there right now probably lucky AJ's right front blew first. John Hunter Nemechek says he wants to stay out, but he's nervous about a vibration. 81's pitting. I'd pit. I'm sorry. Chandler Smith, Creed, Hill, Allgaier, Mayer, Custer, Hurt. Basically the whole field except the 20. John Hunter Nemechek will be a lap down by the end of the stage if he doesn't pit. He stayed out right now, but they might see this and change their minds because you're going to wind up at the back anyway. You know, I'm watching Clash the Castle. How old is Charles Robinson? Dude's been reffing since before I was born. And Brandon Jones appears to be blowing up on pit road. There's smoke coming from under the car. We'll see what that is when they come back. Nice cliffhanger there. They really gonna have Bailey lose this to Piper Niven? I don't think so. I think Chelsea Green will fuck up and cause Piper Niven the match, something like that. I don't know. Damn, Bailey looks good. Well, they're chanting for Bailey, even though it's a home crowd for Piper Niven. Who's in my stream? Am I really just gonna have to sit here and talk to myself for another race? It's becoming more and more frequent. And these commercial breaks are quicker on USA. Are they doing less commercial time? I like how they showed us a lot more racing at the start of the race as opposed to cutting the commercial 8 or 9 laps in. They went about 20 laps before they went to commercial. So John Hunter Nemechek, Jeremy Clements, Ryan Ellis stayed out. Everybody else pitted, and from the looks of it, everybody took fresh tires, not scuffs. And Brandon Jones is in the garage. He did blow up, it seems. His fantastic season continues. These three guys that stayed out will be a lap down by the end of this stage. This is going to suck right now, but that 20 car is going to get to pay off that extra set. I think we're going to have a lot of cautions. There will be a caution in the last run to the finish for sure, and he'll have an extra set because more guys are going to blow right front tires. Green, he had a great restart, but he better haul ass and run. Look at Austin Hill, 3 wide around the top, making a nice move. Holy hell. Runs up behind the 20. Boy, Nemechek had a horrible corner. Jeremy Clements actually got away with the lead there. Not for long, though. The 81, the 18, the 98. Oh! Yeah. Congratulations, Chandler Smith, on winning stage 2. I'm going to go ahead and call it now with 32 to go. It's so sketchy on restarts when this field's bunched up, more than usual. I can't believe Clements has led more than a lap on those tires. Oh! Nemechek in the 98 almost hooked going into one. Guess the 81 just ain't pushing hard. Trying to make sure this set of tires makes it the next 30 laps. Knowing you're just going to be faster than the 51 no matter what here. Clement's doing a great job on the tires he's on. Has not pitted this race. Deer dip. Chandler Smith taking his time. I can tell he's not pushing hard because the 18 and he's running right with the guys that are on fresh tires like him. He didn't pull off and leave them like he did before. I think AJ's right front going down was a big wake up call. We all knew it was coming though. Somebody was going to blow a right front. Chandler Smith's got the lead back. Didn't they use the tire dragon on the unpaved lane against the outside wall? Like it was going to make a difference. You'd have to scrub a lot of rubber up there. And oh yeah, it rained earlier, so there was really no rubber on the track coming into this. Good God, look at the fucking blister on the right rear of Corey Himes. Oh my God, the right front. Goodyear, earn your money. I like how we only ever get good races with Goodyear tires by complete accident. Jeremy Clements has only dropped a fifth. Nemechek's not even. Well, hell, he's only fourth. I guess it's just a pace thing. Guys aren't running hard. If guys ran hard, they'd fucking whoop them by a second and a half, 2 seconds. Told Chandler Smith his first set of tires looked pretty good. So the 81 did put scuffs on. Okay. Because they said they didn't see any blisters. John Hunter Nemechek risking CTE to help his team strategy. What a team player. If Drew McIntyre doesn't come out to Broken Dreams here in a little bit, was this show even worth it? Chandler Smith showing a Creed Sam Mayer. Nemechek and Clements on 58 lap old tires, still running fourth and fifth. Says a lot about the pace of this race right now. And Corey Heim, fastest in practice, getting outran by shipbox cars like the 39. Hey, Daniel Dye's in this race. Oh, how unfortunate Michael Waltrip's not on the broadcast. Tell you how much he loves Daniel Dye. Who do you think Michael Waltrip wants to suck off more, Daniel Dye or Carson Hocevar? Go ahead and don't answer that because I know nobody's going to. Talking to myself. Everybody looks like they're tiptoeing around this track right now. 15 to go. Really anxious 15 to go for Nemechek and Jeremy Clements. Clements just dropped a handful of spots there. Why is Chelsea Green wearing a Rey Mysterio mask? Damn, Bailey did the Triple H finish and it didn't work. Wait 30 seconds to go for the cover because your finisher is so strong. They really gonna have Piper Niven win the women's title right here? Oh my God! No, Bailey kicked out. Racing commercial. They're doing NASCAR nonstop. That's their terminology. Fox is side by side. NASCAR nonstop is fucking real racing shit. Back in Iowa, Nemechek still sixth on 65 lap old tires. Be careful on his outside, Cole Custer. That right front could go anytime now. 10 to go. He's got to limp it 10 more laps. Yes, he's much slower than the leader, but not as much as you would think because the leaders are taking it easy too. Popper Niven looks like me playing as Kevin Owens in 2K24. She just does that same fucking fat boy move over and over. That's what I call it. Moffitt around the outside of Nemechek. Moffitt's having a good race. Of course, he isn't a Gibbs car, but he's actually talented. Bailey won. Well, the Scottish crowd can't complain. They got to see fucking Isla Dawn's fine ass win earlier, so. Vibration for Austin Hill. Please let that right front just fucking explode. Or make him have to pit under green and go like 2 laps down here. And Austin Hill pitted and took tires like everybody else. And he's already got a tire possibly coming apart. He's got to make it 6 more laps. Hell, he might be a lap down by the end of this. I said Nemechek and Clements would be laps down at the end of the stage, but Nemechek's only dropped to ninth. Clements is way back now. He's fallen back to 15th. 5 to go. Oh, come on. Everybody wants to see Austin Hill get in a wreck. Don't want to see him get hurt, but if something could ruin his race, it would make me very happy. It's not a super speedway. He's a bum. If it's not a super speedway, he ain't fucking relevant. So. Caution. Uh oh. Jeb Burton in the wall. Not as hard as AJ Allmendinger, but obviously not good for his outlook today. Right front tire went down with 3 to go. Well, that saved Austin Hill big time. Those 3 laps could have been all the difference. Yeah, blow right front, bud. Yeah, I did. Hit the damn wall. What his daddy's probably saying right now. Oh, Jeb got lucky. His right front tire blew at the end of the front straightaway while he was still running closer to the wall. So he just kind of grinded into the wall. Yeah, Jeb caught a break there. If you're going to blow a right front tire, that's the time to do it when you're out against the wall in the straightaway. Then you just chastain it off into the corner. AJ's in a good mood for a guy who just got a concussion. Tough year for Colleague outside of the road courses. Last lap of the stage under caution. Chandler Smith will win it. Sammy Smith got up to fifth. It's a big improvement from the first part of this stage. So Austin Hill stays on the lead lap and doesn't blow a tire. The luckiest man in NASCAR. Every week, this motherfucker's just put in good positions by pure shit fucking luck. I missed something really funny on wrestling, and I'm upset about it because Michael Cole, his face was turning red laughing. So Brandon Jones out of the race, AJ Allmendinger out of the race. Jeb Burton should be able to continue. Chandler Smith wins stage one. You're all caught up. Give CM Punk a Money in the Bank qualifying match if he's cleared. Oh boy, Priest and Drew McIntyre coming up next. I'm actually way excited for this match. I'm really glad I don't have to go outside today. I went out this morning to get food and it was already fucking insanely hot at like 10 a.m. Yeah, I think I'll stay right where I'm at and watch the racing and the wrestling. Maybe stream a video game or something later. Da 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 da. We're back. In pre-qualifying Cup Tech, Daniel Hemrick was the only car to have two failures of inspection. His car chief was ejected and he lost pit selection. Oh well, I mean, they were already going to run 25th anyway, so might as well swing for the fences, buddy. And we're on pit road. Bet you everybody takes tires this time. Thank you for the like. Told Sam Mayer his tires look good on the first stop. Chandler Smith, Sheldon Creed, Cole Custer, Sammy Smith. That's the top five coming off the pit road. Custer gained 3 spots. Very nice. Oh no, which remote do I mute this TV with? I'm having a hard time trying to convince myself to make a bet on the race tomorrow because tomorrow's race feels really unpredictable. I guess just start with the guys who were at the test. Broken Dreams! I was saying Broken Dreams. I want Drew McIntyre to come out to Broken Dreams. For the moment, they're just repeating his WrestleMania entrance, I think. Excuse me. Well, it's a lot cooler than Seth Rollins' weird WrestleMania entrance. Wouldn't it be funny if CM Punk was disguised as one of the bagpipe players? Broken Dreams. come on. He's coming out to his usual fucking music. What a letdown. I spent all day hoping for McIntyre to come out to Broken Dreams. God damn, just give him his old music back already. Chandler Smith outside, Sheldon Creed inside, Custer outside, Sammy Smith outside, Mayer and Moffitt inside. Oh yeah, Sheldon Creed has what, 9 second place finishes? All right, they'll have to go 69 laps on a set of tires. Can it be done? Really good crowd today for this race. Creed loose on the bottom. Mayer loose behind him. God, they're 4 wide. Moffitt took them 4 wide. They're still 4 wide. They're still 4 wide, and Moffitt just wrecked the one. Oh, saved it. Good God, what a save. What the hell was Moffitt doing there? And Cole Custer's going for the lead. And we go double box so we can see all this fucking cool racing. I love you, NBC. Fox acts like they only have one camera at a time. Unless they want to show some kids, too. Whoa, the 8 car off of 4 there. They're pack racing back here. Further back. We're on 20th. Smith, Custer, Sammy Smith third. Riley Herbst up to 4th. He had a great pit stop that got him back in the top 10 and had a great restart. Custer really pressing the issue here on Chandler Smith. This could hurt both of them in the long run. I don't see much tire conservation going on for this lead at the moment. Oh, Shane Van Gisbergen just wrecked. Got tangled up with somebody on the backstretch. And we have a caution. Well, that'll take a few laps off the tires. I would stay out this early in the stage. Kyle Weatherman's got damage. So what happened here? Oh, Vangus Bergen has completed the second most amount of laps in Xfinity this year. That's going to take a hit. He just got really loose off a two into the 29, put him on the wall. The 91 hit him on the way by. Yeah, looked like me in NASCAR 05 trying to run on old tires. And I just get ping ponged by everybody trying to pass me while my slow ass is trying not to spin out. That's a bummer for Vangus Bergen. That's two tore up race cars this weekend for the 97 bunch. It's a tough track. I think Priest and McIntyre are about to kick some ass here on this Clash at the Castle. This is a goddamn wrestling match right here. McIntyre and Priest, just two big motherfuckers. Gonna kick each other's ass. So you're gonna have to forgive me if I pay more attention to wrestling right now than the Xfinity race. I've been paying more attention to Xfinity now, but I'm invested into this wrestling match. So I apologize. Damn, Samantha Irvin's pretty. Can Ricochet fight? El campeón! That's a great shot. Priest went to pose with the title, and Drew McIntyre stood in front of him. This is going to kick ass. Ding, ding, ding. Whoops. Use the wrong mute button. Oh, they're doing the Hogan Rock WrestleMania 18 opening here. Brandon Jones out of the race, a familiar sight. Yeah, please, Drew, don't get hurt before your big SummerSlam match with Punk. Brandon Jones, I'm here to tell you, you're already in a must-win situation. Look at a couple of the guys you're behind in the standings, and you're driving a Junior Motorsports car. Yeah, Brandon Jones is behind Ryan Sieg and Anthony Alfredo. Now, no disrespect to them, it's just an equipment thing, really. A Junior Motorsports car should not be behind those two cars in the standings. That's all I'm saying. Oh, what a chop from fucking McIntyre. Spine buster and a roll through. That was pretty. They're still riding around under caution at Iowa. So I get to watch wrestling. Hey, can they stay under caution or just red flag the race until this world title match is done? Vangus Bergen interview. Now they're coming to the green. Chandler Smith outside, Sammy Smith inside, Creed inside, Custer outside. That's the first two rows. It's a lengthy caution. Coming to the restart zone. A lot less grip on this restart than the last. Let's see what happens. Sammy Smith hugging close to the 81 there through the restart zone. Three wide further back. Jeb Burton slow on the apron. 81 of Smith, the 8 of Sammy Smith, and the 00 get away clean. It's a snarl behind them. Still side by side for the lead. Mr. One Win Wonder, Sammy Smith, won that race at Phoenix last year, has done nothing since. Running to 81, almost completely out of the new asphalt. And now the whole field stacks up behind him 2x2. Looks like a plate race. Oh my God. Damian Priest almost broke his ankle just now. Is Priest okay? They're zooming in on Drew a lot. Pull him up and over the ropes. I guess Priest's ankle is okay. That could have been bad. God, I just appreciate NBC always showing you something. You want to know the biggest difference between Fox and NBC? After NBC gets their first road course race under their belt this season, watch that broadcast and then go back and watch Fox's Sonoma broadcast or the Coda broadcast. Also on Clash the Castle just now, I love Drew's pantomime explaining to the crowd why he had to unhook Damian Priest from the top rope because he can't win the title while Priest is in the ropes. Custer and Chandler Smith still close for the lead. Parker Retzlaff coming to pit road, maybe with a flat tire. Not on the right side. The right side tires look up. Retzlaff outside of the playoff bubble. Oh, he's down on power. Smoke in the cockpit. That's not where you want to see smoke at, ladies and gentlemen. As if you'd want to see smoke anywhere near a race car if you're driving one. Oh, hard bump for Drew. I went ooh at something that happened on wrestling. Chandler Smith getting some separation now. Custer says he owes Chandler Smith one. I think he's talking about Chandler Smith. Yeah, Chandler's got a habit of doing that. Sometimes Chandler races a little too hard in certain situations that don't really call for it. He rubbed Custer the wrong way. And when you have a reputation like Chandler has, you get a lot less grace when it comes to racing hard. So, God, Razor's Edge off the ropes. So I've heard they're referencing rumors right now on the broadcast about. They said in the coming weeks it will be made clear what's going to happen with the Xfinity Series Stewart Haas Racing team. I hope it keeps going. Like, I know they're selling their Cup charters and all their shit there, but I don't want the Xfinity team to go away. Obviously, it wouldn't be Stewart; it'd just be Haas Racing again. So at least there's a potential future there for a team to go on. I'm assuming it would have to be a single car team. Probably Herbst, right? Because he's got Monster. Custer's going to maybe go back to Cup. There's some rides shuffling around. Maybe an opportunity for Custer to get back to Cup. Maybe a front row. He could be teammates with Gilliland and Josh Berry. That's my prediction. Yeah, 81 did kind of run double zero wide a little bit. I see why he'd be a little annoyed. Races side by side right now. 35 to go in stage two. 35 more laps on those tires. Drew McIntyre's drewing up. Allgaier's three wide with Nemechek and Herbst. Hey, you can run three wide on the new pavement. That's good. I'm really watching this wrestling right now. Chandler Smith has a 3 second lead now. The 98 just about got hooked into Sam Mayer. Sam Mayer shot up the track in turn two and almost wrecked them both. I'm sure that was not intentional based on where it was on the track. Are you sure? Dale Jarrett says he thinks it's intentional. He would know better than me. I just don't see the advantage of right hooking yourself in the center of the corner into the outside wall, which is what Mayer almost did. So if it was intentional, it wasn't very smart, but he got away with it. Oh, caution. 0-7 just spun out. Patrick Emmerling. We have a caution. Wow. I nearly shit myself just now. McIntyre hit the Claymore on Priest and almost won. They're under caution in the race right now. I'm muting it. I got to focus on this match. This is too good. This is a goddamn wrestling match. I think they're talking about Mayer and Herbst. Nobody's doing anything stupid under caution because Austin Hill's not involved. So whoa, referee, get out of the way. Oh, now the ref's down. Uh-oh. I know what this means. Everybody's standing up looking at the entranceway. Oh, good God. The ref went down. Got some cars pitting here, but I'm not paying attention to that. Uh, that's CM Punk. That's CM Punk as a referee. CM Punk is the referee. I love this fucking sport. And it is a sport, in a sense. CM Punk's the referee. Oh, he just kicked McIntyre in the nuts. Can Punk stay in there and ref since he's got a shirt on? What power do you need to be a referee? Cover that man, Priest. And Punk screwed McIntyre out of the world title. I'll be right back. CM Punk just screwed Drew McIntyre of the world title again. Woo, that's funny. Race is back on. Well, they're still under caution. Not even at the choose yet. You know, CM Punk is just such an over babyface. Even though the Scottish crowd would have killed someone to see McIntyre win the world title, they're not even mad because they love Punk too. Who gave CM Punk a referee shirt? All right, now let me get the race on my big TV and turn the fucking PS4 off. Well, I hit fucking the home button, and I'd like to open up YouTube television if you don't mind. That old YouTube television gimmick. I'm trying to get to that on my smart TV now, since I don't need the PS4 for wrestling now. Wrestling's over. Hey, it was over before stage 3. We're still in stage 2. About halfway through, well, 5 laps past halfway through the race. And I can stop turning my neck to look at the race on the other TV. Now I got it up here. Rock on. Green flag. Custer and Smith. Chandler Smith got the better restart. Oh, Jesse Love, Custer, Allgaier, 3 wide. Custer just did not have a good turn one there.
All the momentum lost there for the double zero, and three cars got by it. It's Chandler, Smith, Sammy Smith, 1 and 2. Ross Chastain is third. Allgaier is fourth. Cole Custer now has stopped falling back at the fifth position. That's kind of what we've seen is that driver, that first one on the inside, have the problem. But it's the
Wow, what the hell is that Daniel Dye doing? You don't want to run up there, brother.
Jesse Love is just that well. He's behind him.
Excuse me.
In turn one there, but he's lost like 6 or 8 spots. Top three nose to tail now as Chandler Smith will run the middle of the racetrack through 3 and 4.
Look at Chastain. He is almost in the old asphalt on corner entry.
Here comes Sammy Smith for the lead. Can't make the pass. Chandler Smith on the outside pulls back by. John Hunter Nemechek on the outside of this group.
Yeah, he was all but wrecked off of turn 2. Look at Chastain. He keeps pushing that entry into the corners. He's higher than anybody. This is a familiar theme. The 81 has trouble on the restarts. They all get stacked up behind him, and then as time goes by, he gets better and better.
Yeah, it's kind of like if he can fend off that first run and pull back away.
That 81 is going to be hard to beat.
See him on the bottom of the screen. He's made his way up into the 7th spot now.
He's the only guy I'm watching that like doesn't struggle at all.
Corey Heim was very impressive, very fast in practice, but because there was no qualifying, he had to start this race in 22nd. Now he's worked his way up here, where he's competitive in the top 10, fighting for that 6th spot with Allgaier right now. Corey Heim so talented behind the wheel. He's full-time in the Craftsman Truck Series, 4 wins already this year out of the 12 races they have run.
We saw a wild restart. The 2 of Jesse Love restarted in 3rd position. Watch this aggressive move. It's not always a great idea to try to make a pass.
Wow, Custer's just getting passed by everybody now.
Momentum entering the corner. All the way to
Jesse Love went on the apron and like killed Cole Custer in turn 2.
killed his momentum. So he saw an opening there, and as a driver, man,
Did I watch Clash at the Cat? Yes, I did. This entire stream has been me mostly watching the race, but then when the main event started,
to be calculative when you do
I
that.
definitely paid more attention to the Clash at the Castle.
Here's Nemechek,
So yeah,
just all but wrecked right there.
I had my 2-screen experience going on in here till a few minutes ago.
Here we see Richard Childress Racing cars nose to tail with Jesse Love just in front of Austin Hill. So kind of wanted to see those few cars that did pit and took on tires during that last caution. How much forward were they going to be able to go here, and how hard were they going to go, knowing now they've got a set of tire deficit once again?
Yeah, so the question would be, with only 8 to go, will they, could they come down pit road? Steve thinks maybe they can come down pit road and just do fuel, not do tires, and get some track position back.
Kim, what about the 2?
Well, it's interesting how aggressive he was on that restart because during the caution, he told his team he had a vibration and he had been trying to save tires during that last run. His crew chief came on the radio and said, "We only have 2 sets left. I cannot bring you down." So despite having what he thinks is a tire issue, the ability to show that aggression on a restart, we'll see what he's got the next 7 laps for Jesse Love.
And he's trying to get by Cole Custer, who right now is running in the 9th position. Custer has fallen all the way back, almost falling out of the top 10 after starting up front after this most recent restart.
Racing the 21 car right here. He's picked up 6 spots since the restart. Things are getting
What the hell is going on here? Nemechek, yeah, Nemechek, get him out of the way. Now I'm actually rooting for Nemechek to drive like a dick.
Another Nemechek out into the bumper there of Austin Hill. Here comes Matt Benedetto in the 38 on the inside again.
And the 19 of Moffitt, you know, he did it on lap 126. Austin Hill did it on lap 126. They have newer tires than everybody that they're racing with.
Sam Mayer has been able to sneak by Sammy Smith for the second spot as we have less than 4 laps to go before the end of stage 2. And these teammates continue. Austin Hill on the inside. Jesse Love now falling back.
Uh-oh, Austin Hill's going to need a new teammate. He's getting raced hard by this one.
It's almost reminiscent of Martinsville was behind the wheel of the 2.
Don't you know the first rule of RCR is to let Austin Hill pass you and never race him hard?
Corey Heim moving up. He's 6th. Trying to take the spot away from Green, which would be 5th. Oh, way up the racetrack. Allgaier catches it before he gets into the wall.
Allgaier didn't lose a tire, did he?
Close to Hill from behind, so he may get away with that with only 2 laps left.
He's wiggling his car right now.
Just trying to get the rubber. When you run out of the groove, all that buildup that's on the racetrack, that debris gets on your tires. You're just trying to clean that off.
Regroup. Last 2 laps. And the final lap is the 81 has gone. And we see the 2 of Love into the wall.
Ooh, Jesse Love just blew her right front and crashed.
Talked about having a vibration prior to this restart. They were afraid
Last lap of the stage.
because they were going to run out of time.
Chandler Smith swept the stages, and Jesse Love is going to be out of the race.
Right front tire, right in the middle of 3 and 4.
So he comes to rest up against the wall as the stage will end with Chandler Smith winning stage 1 and stage 2 here at Iowa. Sam Mayer in the 1 is going to end up 2nd. Let's take another look at what just happened, though. So Chandler Smith is going to get the win. You see the pressure being put on there by the 10, but it's the 2 of Jesse Love, the right front going down and into the wall. He goes hard.
Ozzy, what are you doing?
For moderate to severe Crohn's disease.
Now, if I miss your comments for a minute, I'm trying to scroll Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I'm going to call it Twitter for the rest of my life, just like I call PLEs pay-per-views.
On USA,
And we're back.
NASCAR America post-race.
Inside of 100 to go.
Olympic team trial.
I can actually pay more attention to the race now.
Built the Olympic-sized pool right in the middle of Lucas Oil Stadium. Tomorrow, countdown to Green and Cup Series racing for the first time at Iowa Speedway. That's at 7 o'clock. post-race show at 10:30. You're watching NASCAR Xfinity Series racing from Iowa. It's the Hy-Vee Perks 250. Jesse Love, recent into the wall here with a tire issue. You're seeing Jeremy Clements, who was running strong earlier, getting pushed now around this 7/8 mile.
Get off my fucking headset.
Damage to
Stupid cat.
right
Fucking
side
leave it
of
alone.
Jesse Love's car.
Damn cat trying to yank the fucking head. He didn't mean to, but damn, get off my shit.
And remember, that's a teammate of Austin Hill, who has had complications all day with vibrations. He pitted a few laps ago, right? So you would like to stay out here or just do fuel, not put tires on, but your teammate just blew a right front tire. And his day is over because of it. So that makes this a very difficult decision. I don't think they're going to put tires on it with this few laps that they have on it, but he's going to have to leave this restart and be really, really calm if he decides not to put tires on it, Dave.
Jeff, late in that run, Cole Custer finally radioed his team as to why he went from second all the way back to ninth. He said, I had a vibration. I just had to take it easy. It was the same kind of vibration that Jesse Love had. He did the right thing.
Just can't be in denial. Jack Roush taught me that early in my career. You have to accept the situation even if you don't like it. If you just act like it's not happening, it will end your day.
So on the hook is Jesse Love. They'll pull that back into the garage and try to get it back in the hauler. I mentioned this just moments ago. Indianapolis, yeah, that's Lucas Oil Stadium where the Colts play. And in Indianapolis, they're getting ready to figure out who's going to head to Paris for the Olympics for the U.S. Olympic team. The swimming trials take place. That's coming up after the race here on USA.
Rick, did you ever ask your pool guy why it took so long to build that pool in your backyard? But they did this in like a couple of days.
Yeah, I mean, they threw that together in less than a week, I think.
Are y'all sure Steve isn't swimming there? He's not moonlighting
No, we've seen
trying to make the Olympics?
We've seen Steve. He's actually giving us notes on a whiteboard, which very thankful for him to be here. And again, we're saving Steve's voice for tomorrow. He was with us yesterday in practice. A little bit of an issue. Lost the voice, but taking a little break. So we do thank DJ for stepping in. Double duty. You were on the pre-race show, and now you get to call the Xfinity Series race with us.
Well, I appreciate you having me, and we'll look forward to hearing Stevie tomorrow and getting all.
And we got a fire. Yeah.
Jesse Love's car is on fire while it's already on the tow truck.
Could be an oil line, could be brake fluid. Most likely from that, it's not brake fluid. I don't think. I think it's either fuel or oil, most likely. But
They're trying to get the tow truck away from this car right now.
Yeah, that's as far as they're taking it.
Yeah.
Might not be where they wanted that car to go.
you see it.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off the tow truck.
Just a tough day for Jesse Love. Tough day for quite a few drivers, actually. Allmendinger into the wall. Eric Jones had a mechanical issue. Perkins is out. Van Gisbergen also involved in a wreck. Kyle Weatherman out of the race. Parker Retzlaff had an issue. They had a fire inside the car. And now Jesse Love.
You see drivers swerving their tires. You wonder why they do that on pit road. That's so they'll brake. So you get to your pit box as quickly as possible. Be aggressive, Kelm, and not slide through pit box.
And for Iowa native Sammy Smith there at the top in the 8 car, he's just still a little bit free. Starting to get a little brake fade, so they'll pull some tape to help that. He asked them, help me on the short run, and I will manage it on the long run. As a little slow it looks on the right side of that change, Dave.
You saw Chandler Smith challenge on those restarts. Snappy. It takes a while to come in, though, just for that, Marty.
Marty Lindley said Sam Maier's run to second at the end of stage 2 was fun to watch. A little tight for Sam Maier. Also said the brakes haven't been much better. We'll see what they can leave pit road here as the 81 tanker already down. There goes Sam Maier leaving his stall.
Zero tires there we saw for Ryan Sieg.
Ryan
So
Sieg
that's only
didn't take time. That can't be right. He won the race off pit road, but that couldn't be on purpose, right? Oops. You know my favorite part about that finish at Clash at the Castle? Punk is obviously meant to be the heel because of where they are and everything else, and you couldn't pay a crowd of people to boo this fucking man. You literally couldn't pay a crowd of people to boo CM Punk. This race is interesting enough, but Chandler Smith's the guy to beat. Josh Williams stayed out. And Ryan Sieg really did do gas only.
Let's chat with Marty Lindley. You said your driver's run up to second there in stage two was fun to watch, but we've seen a little bit of damage on the one car. Are you concerned for the right rear? Maybe the body work is getting into the tire.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Everybody's doing a good job on the Rotoroo Chevrolet, and I just appreciate all the hard work we've had. We've been up and down all day. You know, we got beat around on the racetrack a little bit, so I feel like we got our car the best we can get it right now. The 81's awful tough, so we'll see what happens.
I was praising you earlier today for your overnight changes. Did you expect this at all? Because as bad as you were in practice yesterday, you have a shot to win this race.
Yeah, I know. It's we just went to work last night, put our heads down, and made a plan, and we're executing it right now.
Marty Lindley, old school, one of the best in the garage area, and he's got Sam Mayer in a spot to get a win here at Iowa today.
And Marty, we're seeing the 98 back on pit road, and they're putting some tape on the front. What happened here as we look on pit road?
What happened?
Contact here.
Ooh, Chastain and Herbst.
Chastain's coming out. You can see some contact.
That's on Ross's crew chief to not let him fucking know something there.
Left front a little bit with it, but I guess maybe the front was something that they weren't going to take the time before, and now just had that opportunity.
And Herbst went back on pit road.
And the choose taking place now as we're getting ready for the restart. 91 laps remaining in this race. We're in the final stage as Ryan Sieg again came in and just got fuel. Josh Williams.
All right, I guess I got a race to pay attention to now.
Recent caution. That's why he's up front in row one.
So now, if you look at
Bold strategy here by Josh Williams and Ryan Sieg.
certainly two of the faster cars. You get the lead has a lot to do with what's going to happen in front of you. Like which
Jeff Burton's right.
chose the top, the one chose the bottom, and what the one is thinking is, hey, if the 39 gets in there, doesn't stay the bottom, they'll drift up the racetrack, try to run the bottom, nowhere for the 81 to go, right? So it's just a gamble. You can't control what they're doing in front of you, but all you can do is look at the cars in front of you and make your best guess on what lane you want to pick.
See how Josh Williams does on the outside of row one with Ryan Sieg on the inside. Again, older tires for both these cars.
Good restart for Josh Williams. Chandler Smith shoots 3 wide through the middle, which is the right move. Sieg slides up in front. Chandler Smith lost some momentum there, and Sam Mayer from the inside gets in front of Chandler Smith. And he's to the inside of Sieg for the lead. Hey, it's the Texas rematch. And then fucking Mayer loses the nose going into 3. And Sieg holds the lead for a lap. Mayer to second. Josh Williams third. Creed fourth. Chandler Smith just hanging on now for some reason. Oh! Allgaier and Sammy Smith doored hard off of 2. Didn't wreck. Sieg leads another lap. Chandler Smith is losing ground rapidly. There's got to be something wrong with that 81. He has dropped way out of the top 10. Guys on the same tires as him have all got up in front of him. He's behind Allgaier. He's behind Sammy Smith, Austin Hill, Moffitt, Custer, Creed.
away from John Hunter Nemechek.
Sam Mayer's in prime position to take control of this race.
Got all the way up the racetrack into the old asphalt.
Custer able to get by. Iowa native Brett Moffitt in the 19 also passing. Here's 3 wide, Corey Hine with Austin Hill in the middle. As Josh Williams falls back another spot.
Oh, Corey Hine just ran the 21 way up the racetrack. Austin Hill is not going to like that.
I don't know if he'll be able to get back to his bumper, though. Corey Hine, some great speed here in Iowa. We'll see if he can work his way up from 7th with John Hunter Nemechek in front of him, Brett Moffitt just in front of them, and Cole Custer. It's Ryan Sieg still out front after a gas-only pit stop. Sam Mayer running in second.
He's led for 5 laps. I'd like to see Mayer get by him, though, because the 18's right there.
5 laps to go. With that being the situation, Steve, can they make it on fuel?
They're telling Mayer to manage his tires,
And yes, so we did get
which is, yes, obviously the thing to do.
About Sieg right here. This, remember he finished second at Texas in a side-by-side match with Dale Earl also the last lap. It's, this car has speed, and you get them track position. This will not be an easy pass for Sam Mayer.
Yes, I think the question here is how long will the tires that aren't new, as many others have, and the car Sam Mayer chasing, how long is he able to continue this? Something, a calculated risk that they were willing to take, Kim.
Absolutely willing to take. In fact, crew chief Matt Noyes came on the radio, told
Noyes.
they felt like they had fresh
Matt
enough
Noyes.
tires to not take any on the last stop. They were last staying on 126 for 4 tires, took fuel only on the last stop at lap 156. Ryan, remember, has finished 3 times in the runner-up spot in his career. And then
Josh Williams. Oh, wow. Sieg got up in the old pavement, and that's all she wrote. Here comes Mayer. Here comes Creed.
Sam Mayer.
One bad corner. Loses 2 spots.
win, and that allowed Mayer to get by as well as Sheldon Creed. Boy, I see Sheldon Creed running second again, DJ, and I think
Oh, yeah. Creed's going for his 10th second place finish. Well, here he is. He's in second.
I think he's got the car that he could possibly win with here today, knowing that
Dale Jarrett, ever the optimist, thinks Creed can win. I think he can, too. We'll see how things play out.
another fresh set of tires, and I think that's where he is really shown to be the
He'll blow a damn right front. He'll get the lead and then blow a right front or something. He's got a nice gap back to Custer, who's the next car on good tires.
A little bit too much pace, got loose, washed up the racetrack. And once you get out of that new asphalt, it is save your race car time. You're no longer trying to make pace. You're just trying to keep from wrecking from first to third in just one corner.
You know what Ryan Sieg and his team did there was one of the 3 options that Steve had on his whiteboard over here as they were going under that caution. The drivers in that stage at 126, I believe it was, got tired. So they can come in and just get fuel only. They can come in.
Chandler Smith is 12th with the best car in the field up to this point.
But Sieg and them decided that they wanted to try the fuel only option, and we'll see how this works out by the end of the race.
Here's Chandler Smith, the most frustrated man on the racetrack at the moment. One move
I'm stunned at how the 81 just dropped like that.
good restart, which he struggled with all day.
So now you've lost track position, and you can't run hard to get it back. He's got the car to do it, but you can't run hard. You want to save tires here. You don't know when you're going to be able to pit again. You're obviously going to pit again, but you don't know if the caution's going to come out, if it goes green all the way.
another driver that ended up out of the race after a tire failure. Jesse Love standing by with Dave.
And
Jesse Love looks like Boomhauer.
On the radio, you okay?
But I tell you what, man, that dang old right front, man, just went off down in there and whack, whack, whack at the dang old outside wall, man. Just really hurt. I like how Daniel Dye's car, if you squint, it looks like the Rusty Wallace Miller Genuine Draft car, which is probably, I won't say my most favorite paint scheme of all time, but it'd be one I'd consider. Cole Custer to third. 2.5 seconds behind Mayer, who's the leader, and Creed is 7/10 behind him. And Ryan Sieg on old tires has 4 cars lined up behind him ready to roll. What's Xfinity Internet like? They wouldn't let me get it in my area. Is it really that fast? I couldn't get Spectrum or Xfinity here. For fuck's sake. Mayer, Creed, Custer, Moffitt, Nemechek. Sieg has dropped to 8th. Chandler Smith's underneath Allgaier for 11th. Having a hard time. Now poor Chandler Smith's back there having to race Josh Williams and Ross Chastain. Jesus Christ. And Chastain puts him 3 wide. As soon as they all check up under Josh Williams. Chastain just passed all 3 of those cars. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't see Chandler Smith winning this race now. And the longer it goes green, the less likely. Once again, exhilarating conversation on my Xfinity Series streams. Whoa, Moffitt got really loose off of 2. That's another spot for Chastain. Chastain's coming on strong here. Moffitt got a tire down? Nah, he's good. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Nope, he's coming to pit road. I'd say this is definitely on the short pitting side. He was having a good race.
Xfinity Series, and 8 laps ago, Brett Moffitt was third. Then he came on the radio, said, "Be ready. I think I have a right front going down." Stevie Reeves, his spotter, said, "It's not worth getting hurt, but we're going to leave it up to you when you bring it to pit road." Moffitt said, "Oh yeah, we got a problem. I'm coming to pit road." They've run 26 laps on this run, Cam, and Moffitt had to come to pit road. He thinks he has a right front going down.
And Marty, another driver that's been plagued by vibrations through the course of this entire race has been Parker Kligerman. The last time he had a vibration, they did bring him down under caution when the tires were taken off. Patrick Donahue said they look okay.
Ryan Sieg just pitted. He made it over 25 laps into the stage. And now Moffitt's car doesn't want to roll. There it goes. It fired up. Even better there for Moffitt. Definitely two.
So how do you play this? If you're Sam Mayer, if you're Creed, they're both being told save tires, right?
I
Save
think you
tires.
save tires and
How
just
do you
split the
save
stage in
tires?
half.
And if you're
All
Creed,
those short
save
pitting's
tires.
risky because sure enough, you'll pit and then somebody will blow a right front tire while you're trying to unlap yourself.
So it is
So this is a
risky.
tough call.
This takes some discipline, and I think for two young drivers, some outside influence will be really important here. Crew chiefs, give them a direction and demand that they do it. I think that's what young drivers will be best served in this situation.
Marty, how about the tires for the 19? What was the issue there?
Yeah, we wanted to get a look in the right front for Brett Moffitt. He was right. There's the flat spot, or not the flat spot. There's the blister right there for Brett Moffitt. So he was correct. They had to come to pit road for that. They are now down 2 laps. You know, Jeff heard one crew chief talk to his driver about trying to slowly bring in the tire temperature as much as they could. Could that be a factor of why this is still happening as late as it is in this Xfinity race?
Yeah, we've heard a lot about, teams talking about putting air pressure in tires, the track rubbering up. I just don't know how any of that helps. I mean, this is a heat related issue. And so the only thing that what makes heat is or what makes speed is an aggressive set.
Chandler Smith, 8th place.
So how do you manage it? And you just heard that communication. Cole Custer's talking about he's got some shake. He's got a little vibration. What do I do? He wants some help. But the crew chiefs can't look at the tires in this situation. They don't know what you have going on either. So it really is a guessing game.
It's a bit of a lottery. Who's going to win or lose the tire lottery at the right time?
Former crew chief, but not going to help, especially when we see these blisters in the center of the tire. That's not helping there whenever you already blow it up and make the center bigger. They make it worse. Yeah. Damn. This is a great battle we're watching here. John Hunter Nemechek on the inside, Cole Custer on the outside. Absolutely, Custer.
Sam Mayer picking his way through lap traffic. Creed still within a second.
Do you want me to go hard? He is right now racing John Hunter. John Hunter is okay, but says he may have a little bit of a vibration too.
John Hunter's saying he's got a vibration.
It's like a fuel savings. If you don't do it right, it could put you in the wall.
Go about 10 more laps. That'll be splitting this run in half.
So we're in uncharted territories in a very difficult situation. There's a lot of racing left to go. I still think you have to save some tire here. I just think you got to take some pace out of the car.
They're reassuring John Hunter about his tires, but it's got to be real funny when they reassure him and he blows it.
That's Cole Custer. You can hear the
And now, well, that was Custer, actually. Thought it was Nemechek.
So John Hunter Nemechek. Josh Williams on pit road now in the 11. So right side tires only for the 11 of Williams.
A lot of cars on, just coming down pit road. Just
Matt
Benedetto
Benedetto.
is on pit road.
They're going to do a 4-tire stop for DiBenedetto. Corey Heim closing in on Custer. So we see Williams getting back up to speed now with those right side tires. Williams scored 2 laps down. DiBenedetto 1 lap down.
Coming to 50 to go.
16 drivers still on the lead lap, all chasing Mayer.
Yeah, they talk about heating the tires. What might help a little bit with that tomorrow is that part of that race is going to be at night. Sun will be down. Track temp will lower. Maybe that'll help a bit. I still suspect we're going to see a lot of tire issues tomorrow. So hang on to your hats. We have a caution. That is Justin Allgaier. Hard into the outside wall, right where AJ hit. When the net down, he should be okay. When out, I think everybody pits together. Damn, he literally hit right where AJ did, pretty much. And just as hard.
Allgaier already out of the car and into the safety vehicle there. AMR safety crew getting there, but we ride along. This is coming out of turn 4, right in the gas, and it blows there.
It's just such a hard hit. TJ and I were both witnessing over here.
There was a cringe.
We both limped and all kinds of stuff because of things like that.
Yeah, remind you, these 3,500 plus pound cars slamming into a wall like that. This is a very dangerous sport still.
Yeah, even with the safer barriers now, and I know the impact is diminished somewhat, but it's still just so violent.
So we had a tire failure at about 41 seconds on that run.
Every driver's hoping this is a lengthy caution, so there's as little laps as possible left to run on that last set.
In a position where everybody knows they can make the race without another tire failure, it's still going to test some patience. Because remember, people were on pit road that had tire failures that if they hadn't been on pit road, they would have had the same situation. So, unless this caution goes a very long time, this is still going to put the teams and drivers in a vulnerable position.
Difficult season for Allgaier, even though he has the most playoff points of any of the drivers and a win. This now is his 4th DNF for an accident this year. So Allgaier, his Father's Day weekend not ending the way he wanted it to.
So, how long have you lived here?
Okay. I'll be heading to Hardee's after this race. Kind of hungry now. This race needs to hurry up. Probably gonna get a shit ton of cautions now though, and I won't be eating until 7:30 or some shit.
Getting ready for pit
Is it time for the money stop?
because of the tire wear that has taken place. We know that virtually everyone will be on pit road to get fresh Goodyear tires. Kim.
Including Rick Sheldon Creed from the second position. He said, I fired off a little edgy, but to run the leader's pace, I need to be a little freer in the corner.
Trouble on pit road here. Ooh, yeah, Sam Mayer got held up just a touch.
Sam Mayer has never won on a short track, but was running up front for quite a few laps. Has been up front 38 laps.
Man, I got to go back and watch CM Punk's press conference. They let Punk speak at the press conference.
Qualifying earlier today.
Kyle Larson on the pole tomorrow, which means he'll be like
Qualifying, and he won.
1-to-1 odds on DraftKings. By the way, he did get to test here. I think Keselowski, Bell, and Larson tested here. If I remember correctly. That's Johnny Morris. Welcome to Martin Truex Jr.
7 o'clock on USA. Make sure to join us for that.
So Mayer drops to third on pit stops. Nemechek to the lead. Creed second. Boy, Creed is just, he can't get out of second place, man. Perpetually second place, Sheldon Creed. Couldn't even win the race off pit road from second. Didn't get enough help there.
So the field has been on and off pit road. And get ready for
Excuse me.
John Hunter Nemechek and Creed.
Yeah, this
Toyota's up here 1 and 2.
will be interesting to see who goes to the bottom here, because that hasn't been a good place to restart.
The top 2 went to the top. And we saw Sam Mayer take that bottom spot. Austin Hill also decided to go to the bottom. John Hunter Nemechek, Sheldon Creed, and Cole Custer, the top 3 on that outside line. I want to take a look at the Toyota driver update. We mentioned the top 2, Nemechek and Creed. They'll restart on the outside line. Chandler Smith, who's already led 131 laps. Corey Himes, fastest in practice yesterday, 7th, and Iowa native Brett Moffitt back in 26th.
Could be a great move for Sam Mayer right here. What it's looked like is taking Nemechek's car a little bit to come in. Doesn't fire off quite as well, but it doesn't seem like Sam Mayer is really good at firing off, so he could jump to the lead here.
Very important restart. As there are 4 laps to go in the race from Iowa. Sold out crowd coming to their feet.
40 to go. Nemechek, Mayer, Austin Hill, Sheldon Creed. Hill's just going to drive down here and punt the 1, right? That is precisely what he's doing. Nemechek and Creed get away. They're 3 wide behind them. Custer around the outside passes Mayer and Hill. Whoa, Parker Kligerman. What a save. What a save. Creed's going for the lead, but Custer's pushing the 20. Come on, Creed. I think Sam Mayer was trying to get back to Austin Hill. Creed just got really loose on the bottom, and they're lined up, ready to train by him on the outside down the back. Chandler Smith's creeping back into the picture here. Not quite there yet. I don't think anybody's going to beat that 20 car when he's out front. Not a lot of tire conservation going on now, kids. Whoa, the 18 and the 1 almost hooked off a 2. Little bump and run there, attempted bump and run. Austin Hill going to second. Custer really hugging him there.
But Hill gets the position.
It's a fucking short track. He ain't going to win.
Racetracks for scuffed tires to take off faster, and that has been the case so far. But remember, it's still 37 laps to go. And this team, the 21, they've had trouble the entire day with tire wear. So, yeah, it's a great position here, but can they go the rest of the way without a tire?
Not a chance.
Marty, what do you think about that 21?
Well, pretty impressive what he's been
21's on scuffed tires, which is good early in the run.
18-lap older tires.
Look who's back.
Earlier with Ryan Sieg when he had those older tires on, he was able to keep the lead. But to your point, there's a limited shelf life of that. 36 to go.
Austin Hill ain't winning shit. It's not a super speedway. Once again, he lucks into a good position
They can last. They've had so many issues today. Their teammate blew a right.
and has a short run advantage, but there's 35 laps to go. You ain't winning shit.
I don't know. Look, we don't know, but I would be very concerned if I was Austin Hill.
Every lap that goes by is less likely for him to get lucky and win.
Coming off the wall, here's how it happened.
That was a crazy slide by Klickerman. We got a slow car. The 44 is slow in turn 2. Getting off the track. Left sides look good. Is he down on power or something?
Riley Herbst to the inside now of Sammy Smith.
Oh, Austin Hill just crashed. Left front tire went down. That's a left front tire failure. Okay, just park right in the middle of the track, bro. Ha ha.
Sorry, guys. I didn't catch it soon enough. It literally happened just in 1 and 2, and then I went down to 3 and 4. It was weird, and then
I love when bad things happen to Austin Hill.
I'm so sorry. I just suck.
Super Speedway Merchant strikes again.
Catch it soon enough.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the talent to catch it because this is not a super speedway, so therefore Austin Hill is useless.
Well, the last thing you're thinking is you're going to blow a tire that early after a run.
Entering turn 1. And it was a left front.
Yeah, I mean, it's just easy. It's easy to second guess these things, but the truth is, there's no way you can expect that you're going to have a problem that early. I know we saw smoke off the left front. I'm not so sure that's not brake smoke. Like he's got the thing locked up and he's trying to slow it down. It's very possible he blew a right front, but he's got it locked up, and then he, flat spots the left front, and then blows that one. We haven't seen any left side failures today. They've all been right sides.
Again, the possibility, I mean, these were 18-lap scuffs that they put back on.
Yeah, I mean, he made a hard run up through the pack to try getting into the top 10 there at the end of stage 2 with that set of tires on. This to me has either what Jeff was just explaining that could have happened, or he ran over something.
Right, the right's still up.
Yeah. So I think it's more that there's a good chance that he ran over something. That tire was going down, and then it just blew out.
And a little bit earlier, before this incident, Allgaier got into the wall, and Dave's with him.
Yeah, Justin Allgaier walked out under his own power from the infield care center. How would you describe the tightrope you guys are trying to walk today?
Yeah, the unfortunate part is we had freed our car up and gotten too free, and we were just trying to even get back to where it was kind of manageable there. And I just hate it for all the guys on the 7 team, everybody precision build, brand fresh ride culture. This is very unique. It's definitely not the old Iowa. There's a lot of things that are different, and I hate it. We thought we were doing the right things, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out in our favor. So we're gonna regroup. We'll look at all the notes. Obviously, Sam led a bunch there. I didn't feel like we were in too bad a shape, but once that happens, you're just kind of a passenger along for the ride and try to get.
Sucks we lost Allgaier, but
all the way to the
hey, we got to see Austin Hill eat shit too, so
We'll regroup and go into next week and hopefully have a little bit better race.
balances out.
Ashley walk out of the care center. you're healthy, you get to celebrate Father's Day tomorrow with them.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to celebrate with a win. It was my mom and dad's 55th wedding anniversary last night. We got to celebrate with them.
So Chandler Smith's back in this.
Better than having the family with you.
I don't see anybody beating Nemechek without roughing him up.
But,
Or unless he just blows a corner on a restart.
This Iowa Speedway brings people out in droves, and it's truly an incredible facility. And I hope we keep coming back here. I just hope we can work on some things to maybe not have the situation we're having today.
Former winner here, Justin Allgaier.
Goodyear sucks! No. Tire wear is good. It's just unfortunate right now that it's going to be so extreme tomorrow.
I'm sure they're anticipating a great finish to this one. Under 29 laps to go. Really anyone's race. John Hunter Nemechek's up front. We've seen Cole Custer
The dominant car of the day is running 5th
break through
right
his
now.
first win after 9 second-place finishes.
And we've seen restarts, how crazy they are.
One thing I know is that Sheldon Creed will most likely finish second for the 10th time.
And that's when we've seen actually the wildest restarts. They've been all over the place. So it's no telling what's going to happen here. I believe John Hunter will pick the outside. What will Cole Custer do? Will he go to the bottom? Will he go to the top? These are difficult decisions, but you don't. What's the other thing that's difficult about this, DJ, is that on hot, scuffed tires, your car can do one thing on a restart, and the next restart do something completely different.
Yes.
You really don't know what it's going to do when you pile in there.
And Marty, what is Jonathan thinking for the restart here? Will he choose an outside line?
Yeah, let's chat with Jonathan Tolney about his driver, Cole Custer. So you guys have had some blistering on your tires today as well. Will this cycle, Jonathan, help that tire wear?
I would think so. Yeah, I think anytime you go to heat cycle, it'll probably help that blister. I gotta not have a long time to run here, so I think we'll be okay. Got a man in a position here, so if we bring this hot CNC Ford home to victory lane.
I think at the beginning of the day, everybody thought this was going to be a race to the bottom of the track here at Iowa. Has it moved to a race to the middle? Is the outside line the better choice here on this restart?
I would say so. You know, it looks like all day the middle has prevailed.
Well, I heard Custer's crew chief talking, and I thought it was Dale Jarrett. That guy kind of sounds like Dale Jarrett.
Been the way place to be.
There you go. So
He from Hickory, too.
move, Rick, which would be
Hickory, North Carolina.
Go in the front row and take the middle behind John Hunter Nemechek.
We're going to see here in just under a half a lap which lines they choose. We're anticipating John Hunter Nemechek. The preferred line has been that outside line for the restart.
Yeah, Sheldon Creech tried that inside lane a couple of different times. It did not work out for him earlier. Maybe there's something he's figured out and he
Top three went to the
Wow. Nemechek, Custer, and Creed all went outside. So Sam Mayer and Chandler Smith are going to come up to the first and second rows.
All the way up to the front row.
They let that 81 getting awfully close to the front again.
Restart in the front row.
He's hard to beat on a longer run.
Radio communication.
track. So, he just drove through you. And then the guy ahead of you has run through you, and the 20's run through you.
They're reminding Sam Mayer of everybody that's used him up today,
But I'm also an advocate.
including Austin Hill, but Hill's out of the race now.
You have to stand your ground, or they'll do it every week.
So,
No fucks given from the one car.
driver, stand your ground.
Kevin Hamlin, the spotter, that was the first voice you heard. The second one was Paul Lindley.
I hope he just drives off in the corner and just takes Nemechek all the way out of the groove
Entire life.
if he's able to stay beside him here.
Really good crew chief, really good race car driver himself.
We'll see how aggressive Sam Mayer is on the restart. It's going to be 26 laps remaining.
Got a slow car on the apron.
Right next to the 20 of John Hunter.
Aaron Green, great restart for Nemechek. I don't think anybody's going to get side by side with him in the turn one. Very clean restart.
Mayer a little
Mayer loose on the bottom, slots up into third.
up in front of. Looks like Creed.
Now Creed goes to his outside, a little wide.
And now, right
Mayer underneath the 00, good run off of turn 4.
I don't think Cole Custer was too happy about the way that he got
Well, Custer shouldn't be upset. Everybody's run through fucking Mayer today.
this work.
Slide up there, Sam. Now go get that 20. I hope Mayer can get to Nemechek, 'cause I know what he'll do when he gets there. 25 to go, coming to 24.
Corey High making that low line work as well as he's looking to get into 6th now.
I miss Dale Jr. Goddamn, Chastain just sent Corey Haim into turn one. Did everything but wreck him.
Chandler Smith in the
And Chandler Smith's still struggling. He's behind both of them.
back up to that familiar spot for him, which is
Restarted on the second row. And now the Corey Haim got back to Chastain and roughs him up off of 4. And Chandler Smith's going to take him 3 wide and pass both of them. Nope. Haim shuts the door, takes a bad entry into the corner. He's going to slide up here. Really loose. Really loose. Chastain just about got back to him.
see Chandler Smith working inside. Chastain.
Whoa, Chandler Smith almost wrecked off of 4. Mayer's within half a second of Nemechek up front.
He didn't have much room, even if he could have.
If he was any closer, they'd show it. It's NBC.
The line was there, so there was nowhere to slide up in front of Ross Chastain. And now he's got a line of cars on the outside.
Teammates for third, Herbst and Custer.
Riley Herbst at 98. He just got by Cole Custer. Riley is flying. That's the 4th position.
Riley's got a fast car.
Restart.
21 laps to go.
See if he can run the leader down.
Chandler Smith's still struggling. What happened to that car? Caution, 20 to go. 44 blew up.
A lot of smoke rolling out from behind.
Stay on the apron, please. Lots of cautions here late. I'm trying to go get some food soon, man.
Caution has come out today. 7 different drivers have been up front. 9 lead changes. So we come to the final 20 laps and another restart about to happen. Just crossed the start-finish line and the smoke begins to billow out underneath the 4.
Fluid on the racetrack as well.
AMR safety team works up on the high side of the track right now to try to eliminate some of that fluid.
That's a lot of fluid.
Already a crazy race. Let's look back at how it got started. Early on, it was A.J. Allmendinger who had a tire issue, and into the wall he went.
Brandon Jones has not been the year he was hoping for. Didn't get better today. An engine failure very early in the race.
Shane Van Gisbergen trying to catch it coming off turn number 2, and that was a backup car. He wrecks that one, is out of the race.
Jesse Love, big impact. Had a good race going.
Justin Allgaier also feeling the pain of the wall. And a tire going down just as he was getting back into the gas. Hard into the turn 4 wall.
Austin Hill fought troubles all day long. Finally got in position. Had a chance. His day is over.
And Austin climbed out of that car, and he's standing by with Dave.
Chandler just said it. You had a chance finally into position to win the race. And then it seemed like the 18-lap scuffs were going to be the way to go. Why didn't that work out?
Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what happened. We were having some issues all day today with some blister on our tires. We had a lot of left side tire wear. We thought we had it fixed. We came in the stop prior. That was my best run of the race. I drove all the way up to 6th, and I thought I had a car that was, in contention to win. I thought our finisher relay was as fast as Xfinity Internet all of a sudden. And before, I'm like, man, if we could just get top 15 and get out of here, I'd be happy. So we definitely turned it around, and then I don't know what really happened there other than it looked like we lost the left front, and a lot of people were losing right fronts today. So it felt weird, like half a lap before that, and I came over the radio, I'm like, something doesn't feel right, and I lost a lot of ground on the 20, and I didn't even drive in fully into 1. It blew, and then, when it's on the splitter, you just can't get it slowed down. So unfortunate day for everybody at RCR, ECR, Bennett. Thought we were going to have a really good shot at it today, and it just didn't work out.
So you're really thinking it was kind of a separation from what everybody's been battling all day?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I know that there's something going on. I don't want to put blame on Goodyear or anybody like that. It could just be the teams just trying to be aggressive with air pressure. I don't really know. But there's definitely something going on. But not saying that ours is the same as theirs or not. We could have just ran over something for all I know. But definitely we had some type of issue that was similar to the other guys. It just seemed like it was left front instead of the right front.
Right, glad you're okay. To say the least, guys, it's been tricky out there today.
Yeah, it's been a difficult time for Austin Hill over the past 2 weeks. This one he's out of, but he was raced pretty aggressively a week ago at Sonoma by Shane Van Gisbergen and ended up fifth there at Sonoma when Shane won. And so now, coming here and not being able to get the finish that they were hoping to get. Let's listen into Chandler Smith's radio, see how they're doing.
Thanks. Short run. Can't do anything. Can't be aggressive at all. This thing's got way more grip after I got 50 laps on the damn tire than it does when I have stickers. Like, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's what we see here as well. I mean, if you put that car out front, he would drive away from everybody. But on restarts, he just has no grip and loses spots on every restart, Dave.
And Jeff, it's funny because that was after a big adjustment on the pit stop before he made those comments. Big chassis adjustment, and then he made a brake bias adjustment in the car as well. So fighting it a little bit and trying to find their way back to the front where they've been a lot today, Marty.
Dave, let's see. Davin Restivo and Riley Herbst have faced a couple blister tires. You faced some damage on the nose and almost wreck on pit road. What haven't you fought today, Davin?
Yeah, we fought hard. We have a really good Monster Energy Ford Mustang here today, and Riley stayed in it. That's been the battle, is make sure we stay focused and keep hitting our marks all day long and just battle back from the rear. I think he's passed more cars here today, so we're going to see what we got here in the next 15 laps and see if we can go get this trophy.
A lot of the conversation over the last 3 minutes has been about this choose and which way to go. What did you tell your driver?
I couldn't tell you what to choose.
There you go. He said, I don't care what
Probably
you
that
do.
outside.
In my opinion,
I'd
you
say
start
outside.
third or fourth back there, or third actually, on the outside line, you're not going to win the race. Winners
But yeah, look, take the outside, but if you can get on the front row, take the front row, obviously. But hell, last time 3 cars
DJ, you hold that
all went to the outside. So.
As, all of us dads are interested in celebrating Father's Day tomorrow. Wanted to share with the fans a good Father's Day story. There's only one father-son crew chief and driver duo in the field today, and it doesn't happen very often, if ever, in NASCAR's 3 National Series. Dawson Cram is having a great day, just 1 lap off the pace, and his dad, Kevin, has a lot to do with that. You know, we do anything for our kids. Kevin is realistic. He knows he'd never be able to write that huge check to get his kid up front in a race car, but the 22-year-old driver is doing a really good job today. Kevin is working all year as his crew chief. He was a Cup Series crew chief back before Dawson was born, and so now he's back this year making sure that he gets what he can for his driver, Dawson Cram, as he learns.
Yeah, Kevin has actually, he's worked on crews for Bill Elliott, Dale Earnhardt.
Nemechek outside, Mayer goes outside, Herbst inside. Can anybody get a good restart from that inside and stay with Nemechek going into turn 1? That's the key. If somebody can just be door to door with him in turn 1, anything's possible. And by anything's possible, I mean you use them up and go on about your day.
I thought we might get back to like 10th before anybody chose the inside, because that's already been slick and a difficult entry into turn 1 after these restarts. This is going to be very interesting.
Let's see what happens.
Jeff, you're still going to drive it in there as hard as you can, aren't you?
I don't have a choice. You know, winners also don't drive into 1 easy. So, you know, it's what you have to do, what you have to hope.
This would have probably been a fun race to have a bet on because it's been pretty competitive.
I mean, because if they're all things equal, the outside's going to be the preferred lane. So put yourself on the bottom. Really, is you've got to execute. You can't control what the 20 does. You got to execute and hope he doesn't get through there well.
All right, in the restart zone, Nemechek is already going. Just get to his quarter panel, Herbst. Can't get there. Nope. Good run off the bottom there. Coming out of 2. He clears up into second. At least. Nemechek has to kind of take a defensive line here. Herbst almost got to his left rear. He's there. He got him loose off a 4. I don't know if he touched him. I don't think he touched him. He got him loose, though. Oh, he's going to slide up in front of him. And Herbst takes the lead with 12 to go. Wow. Here comes Creed. Go, Creed. Go, Creed. Get up there. I want Sheldon Creed to win this race. Oh, he's sliding wide. Put his teammate in the wall. Saved it, but he just cost himself 5 spots, and Nemechek's got a tire rub on the left front. So Nemechek's going to be seeing red here. Creed made a huge mistake there, but he was going for it all. I can't be too mad at him. I was cheering for him to get up there and do anything to get up there. He did. Just didn't work. 10 laps to go now. Sam Mayer running down Riley Herbst. Corey Heim into third. We talked about Heim was the fastest car in practice. 10 to go. Here he is with a chance. And Mayer has had a much better car than Herbst all day, but you know, making that pass is easier said than done. This is going to be a classic short track run to the finish. 9 laps to go. The 20's left front's no longer rubbing, but he's fallen out of the top 10. Some interesting names in this top 10. Kligerman, Daniel Dye, Alfredo yet again. Herbst starting to mirror drive.
Through 3 and 4, Mayer closing the gap now. Sam Mayer's never won on a short track.
8 to go. Mayer is there. He's just going to get there and get him loose, and that's all he needs. They better hurry because Corey Heim's coming. Cole Custer's not far behind either. Yeah, Mayer, you got to get this done quick, buddy. 7 to go. There's still time. Corey Heim got loose there. That buys you some time. Buys you some time. 7 to go. Custer putting pressure on Heim. Good for these 2 leaders. As close as you can be without touching the 98. Oh! Took the air off, got him loose. Mayer's going to take the lead down here in 3. And he will. Herbst tries to cross over, but he can't get there. 6 to go. Sam Mayer's the leader. Masterful pass. Clean as a whistle.
That was just a perfect example of how to make the pass. He got a great run through the middle, 1 and 2. Was able to get beside him, and then
Somebody going to blow a tire in the next few laps?
you can drive the end of the corner a little harder and take that air away from the 98 just as he did right there. That was the perfect pass.
Corey Heim.
And John Hunter Nemechek is in the wall hard. Caution's out.
Seeing some smoke coming out of the left front. It looks as though the
Right front went down, and the left front's down.
running 11.
Yeah, he owes Sheldon Creed for that one. Sheldon Creed ruined the 20's day, and probably his own. He's going to be 5th here with a restart coming. I think we're going to be in overtime, at least by a lap or 2. And Sam Mayer was setting sail to victory.
This was earlier. See the 18 up the racetrack, made contact with him. 2 teammates going at it. Put the left front fender onto the left front tire.
Yeah, Creed couldn't make the pass clean.
Tire gave out and into the wall for John Hunter Nemechek. Both front tires down for the driver of the 20.
We've seen some big hits today.
Yeah.
We really have.
Once they get the track cleaned up, it's going to end up being overtime here in Iowa with a few bonus laps.
So if you're Ronnie Herbst, right now, you just put yourself in position to win this race by picking the bottom. So you got to do it again, right? You know, Mayer's going to pick the top. I'd be shocked if he doesn't. So Riley's got to go to the bottom, and that gives Corey Heim an opportunity to take the outside right behind there.
All right, Marty, let's talk about these top 2.
Let's talk about these top 2, Rick. Kevin Hamlin, the spotter for Sam Mayer, told him you have not launched very well the last 2 restarts you did earlier in the race. Think about what you've done on the last 2 restarts. Figure out how you can make it better. And remember back to earlier in
Yeah, Mayer and Herbst. They had some. Mayer about hooked himself on Herbst in the middle of two earlier today.
Applies, DJ. If the winners take the front row, will Riley Herbst go to the bottom, or will he run to the top here?
No, I think he's going to the bottom. We saw him make that choice a minute ago. I think he has. That's his only choice here if he really is going to put a full effort into trying to win this race. And for Sam Mayer, now that he's in position to lead here from the restart, I think that you will see a better restart from him. But Riley Herbst is going to go to that front row and give it everything that he has.
They are convinced the winners take the front row.
Winners take the front row. I like that.
You know, the other thing is you have to look at their overall situation and where they are in the race. So if you're
We're in
there,
for a treat here.
you know, all these guys are here to win, but there also is a big picture, like trying to make sure you make the playoffs. But both of them are in, you know, the one has won a race, so he's in great shape. The 98, he's pretty safe on points as well. So this is an opportunity to go get aggressive and try to make something happen. And if it doesn't work out, it's probably going to be okay. And that does factor in your decision about how aggressive you can be.
How about the run by Corey Heim? Here's a driver who, this is just his 7th start in 2024 in the Xfinity Series. He runs full-time in the Truck Series. He's already got 4 wins there. Very impressive, running in the 3rd spot right now, and has a shot at getting up front and winning this race.
And you hear his name mentioned for potential cup opportunities next year. It's you know, he's gained enough attention and he's done well enough in the Truck Series where people are considering, you know, putting him in a cup car next year. It'll be interesting to see where he ends up. Very young race car driver, but a lot of talent.
Just 21 years old, out of Marietta, Georgia. He's come up through the ranks as we see the wave taking place here in the grandstands. He's come up through the ranks as we've seen so many drivers do in the Georgia area, Atlanta, Georgia area, the Young Lions division.
Mayer outside, Herbst inside, Heim outside. Creed's going to get inside on that second row.
Outside, Corey Heim has taken that outside line as well. We see Sheldon Creed also now on the inside of row 2.
All right, so as we put ourselves into the heads of the drivers, if you're Riley Herbst, you have to look in the mirror and recognize you have Sheldon Creed behind you.
Yeah, Creed just walled his own teammate. What do you think he'd do to you? He didn't even mean to wall his own teammate.
No matter what, you cannot
Creed is gonna finish second again. Oh, we waved off the restart.
and you have to recognize
I hate when that happens.
there is no way you're going to win this race.
They're not restarting this
Oh no.
3 in turn 3, so they'll go another lap. This is the 7th overtime of this season, and if the trend stays true, the leader at the scheduled distance has won only 2 of the prior 6 overtime races. So you might not want to be the leader coming into.
I bet they didn't tell Sam Mayer that.
Right.
Well, DJ, you've been in this position more times than I have. So what's Sam Mayer thinking? What's he got to make happen here?
I think what you have to do right here is just you have to be confident in what you're going to do. You have to have a plan as you approach the restart zone, and it needs to be something maybe that's a little bit different.
Now we've got the one to go again.
What that driver anticipation of what he wants you to do, and not do that exact thing.
We talked about Corey Heim, what Riley Herbst needs to do to defend that. That's his opportunity to win this race. He's making 3 wide, getting into the corner. And then you got the 26, you know, Corey Heim. What's he going to do? Creed on the bottom, going to try to make it 3 wide. What does Heim do? I don't think you can make it 3 wide on the top on this racetrack. I don't think the track's wide enough. So what is his goal? His goal is, in my opinion, to leave turn 2 with second place.
Yeah,
Try to get out of 98 and then try to make something happen.
We get a good launch, we're gone. We don't overdrive corners.
Oh boy. So who's gonna fight after the race? Anybody? Nemechek gonna go swing on Creed?
It's overtime. Presented by Credit
First race of the year for NBC, and we're in overtime.
Riley Herbst on the inside.
Herbst doored him a little bit there into the restart zone. Mayer did not get a good restart. Not as good as he needs to win this thing. 18's just going to punt them both. Oh!
Sliding up the racetrack is Creed.
Creed lost it again. Didn't take anybody out that time. Mayer's going to prevail off of 2. That might be all she wrote.
Enough time.
Chandler Smith's 3 wide with Chastain and Custer. Creed's car's too loose to do anything. White flag. We made it. 1 to go. One more lap from Mayer. Better be a good one. 98 really overdrove the entry. Corey Heim loose behind him. The gap to Mayer stays about the same. One more corner. God, that 98 packed it down in there. He almost got there. Great run up the corner. Damn. Nearly a photo finish. Sam Mayer wins. And Emmerling's around for the second time today. Good race. Sam Mayer. And Riley Herbst just came up and hit him. And the left rear's flat on the 1. Folks, Riley Herbst got to be mad about. Daniel Dye got a top 10. Matt DiBenedetto got a top 10. What?
Did he not feel like he was race fair?
Well, we talked about some issues earlier in the race. I think it might go back to that because when he made the pass earlier, there was nothing that I saw that he could be upset about. But drivers say things differently when they're inside the dugout.
You don't want to burn out on 3 wheels.
6 career wins now for Sam Mayer. They've all come in the last 29 races. Think about that.
Sam Mayer's becoming a pretty well-rounded race car driver. I like it.
They just made it a matching set on the rear.
And now both rear tires are down.
That's as far as that one's going to go.
Yeah, I have to tow that one to the winner's circle. I'm just waiting to see if anybody's swinging on pit road
On the rear
after a race like that.
as he gets out to celebrate in front of this sold-out crowd.
Second win of the year. He had such a bad start to the season. Now he's got 2 wins. Yeah, look at that, Herbst. He won. What a great camera shot. That's fucking cinema right there.
Showing the shield on the chest there.
Super Sam.
Out of the 98 now. Herbst second, Corey Heim third, Sammy Smith was fourth, Sheldon Creed fifth in this one. Kim.
And I think that's the most excited we've ever seen Sam Mayer. Man, you survived an overtime restart, and you did it in the lead. Before that, though, you were able to overtake Riley Herbst. Walk me through the move you made on him.
Yeah, we struggled yesterday, and this Roto-Rooter team went to work, and obviously we did pretty good overnight, making good decisions on this race car, and huge thanks to everyone at the HMS Engine Shop, JRM, Rigid, Roto-Rooter, everyone on board this car this weekend. Man, I'm out of breath because I was just huffing in a bunch of smoke, but I feel really good. I could do another 100 laps for sure, and with a race car like this, it'd be a lot of fun.
With so many tire failures today, including your teammate Justin Allgaier, was there any concern throughout the race that maybe you wouldn't make it to the end?
Yeah, we definitely got a little bit.
All those cautions at the end let everybody keep the tires cool enough.
But Marty said the tires looked all good, so we took care of it, and we did our job, and now we can celebrate.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
That is Sam Mayer with his second win on the
I love you, NBC. Welcome back. Looking forward to tomorrow night. Matt DiBenedetto, top 10. How about it?
A lot of energy there to grab that checkered flag
Did he pull a muscle on the way over?
from Iowa Speedway.
All right, y'all. I got to run. I got to go get food.
Mayer,
Got some hungry people in there that have been waiting on me. So